you gotta be kind of careful, because if you put it on something, say like this pistol, it's only got the one slot, and I'd rather reserve that slot for something like armor penetration. So since that sword has so many slots, I don't feel bad putting it on that. Let's see. So Easter's definitely bunnies. I don't know if it's evil bunnies or not. Are there any other ones? Now maybe all the holiday. Well, I wonder if there's a St. Patrick's Day is usually one of the weird I'm trying to think of like the events in other games, like Postal 2's got like, I think it's got a Leprechaun event and like a Halloween event, a Christmas event, I want to say. All these games have all these rare events that only happen on certain days, and I never see them. That's the issue when you decide to have your seasonal event be the day of. Like, excuse me there, but if it's Christmas, the last thing I'm thinking about is probably playing a game that I already had. Because, you know, Christmas rolls around, you get new presents. You're probably playing with those new presents, and you're spending time with family and whatnot, or going to a soup kitchen. I don't know what people do on Christmas. You know, volunteer at a soup kitchen. That's a good thing to do. But you're probably not checking out the holiday events in single-player games. Because you're probably... That's also another sword. Is this just better? No. This is more accuracy. This does more damage, though. I wonder if... Does this have... It does have all three. Maybe I should just drop the SAR for this sword. I think I am. Never thought I'd be saying that. But yeah, like, it's Christmas time, or insert holiday here. Going back and checking to see if a game has a holiday event is the last thing on my mind. The only other... I don't really play any online games. So, I'm not sure. But I don't know if I've ever tried to fight a diseased bear in combat like that. That was a mistake and a half. Wow, he is very aggressive. Fine, you know what? Do you like that, Mr. Bear? I'm trying to stammer out a train of thought here. That's very poor. I'm just saying I never check my holiday events. Granted, on the flip side is that's cleanser, very good, by the way. The other side is the holiday events that stick around way too long. Like, I still don't need one of these, right? Yeah, I'm going on autopilot a little bit here. It's just more of the same for this floor. I'm sure my train of thought will come back once we get to relevant information.
Need better armor.
Armor is looking a bit low.
I'll fill this pit with corpses.
But like, an example of a event that sticks around way too long. You gotta use that hyper tool. I've been I looked into like the Minecraft Technic packs or whatever it is, like the Feed the Beast or whatever those are. I'm not entirely... I don't even want that. I was trying to make room for it, but I just do not need that. But like the only thing I have is something good, so it wouldn't be bad to hold around, I guess. But I've been trying out those Minecraft Technic packs on my own time. Definitely don't have time to, you know, they take like hundreds of hours to complete, so I don't have time to do that on camera, you know. Bit much. I'm gonna eat this infinite food. Bit of a waste. Also, this is the temporal ejector. This is important enough to put off the stupid Minecraft talk for a moment. I got a comment mentioning that there's a was like a resurrector or something that brings you back to life that I've never seen. And I asked if it was this thing, which the temporal ejector here, when you use it, it sends you back to the beginning of the floor. Like, it doesn't teleport you back to the entrance, it reverses time back to the entrance. And I don't, it's been long enough that I don't actually remember if it like changes the floor layout or anything. But it does give you everything back, I believe. So we'll definitely be seeing that in use. You do have to use it. You cannot let it, like, let yourself die with it in your hand. That would be very disappointing. That guy, that's another ant. Okay. Why would you shoot me like that? That's just a psychic parade here, huh? Trying to get stunned. Okay, I'm liking this sword. Didn't care too much for it last time around. This time, pretty good. As much as I want to start throwing stuff into might to get more inventory space, I'm not going to use that level up just now. I will eat this to pick up the cheese. Let's see, is everything reload? This is not reloaded. There we go.
No. Let me go.
How rude.
Let me go.
Anyway, to finish that thought off from like 800 years ago, the crappy Minecraft thing. There's like some mod in it, and I think it's like a tombstone mod that adds in a spooky ghost that appears at night, and all it does is lightning flashes. This is a bad idea. Just leave. Just leave. One at a time, please. Should not have skipped turn. But it's a spooky ghost, and at night, lightning flashes. It just pops up next to you and goes, ooh. And this has been going on for like 2 weeks now, 3 weeks. It's November 3rd. It's still happening. I don't know why they made the spooky Halloween event last so long, but it just never ends. And it's really annoying because there's no cooldown for it, which means you can have multiple of these ghosts pop up, and all you hear is just ooh, 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 constantly. And it's not spooky. It could be spooky the first time, not so much the 348th, because that's where I'm at now. I'm at like spook number 700, and I was thinking, oh, it's October 31st, definitely the end of the ghost. Nope, the ghost just keeps coming. We did get something new, the Brutwitch. I've never seen Bratella. Amazing chocolate beer nuts, like, I don't think I've ever seen this. So, apparently, well, I wonder if I have seen it or not. I don't know if it could. What is this? Are these like super gloves I found at some point? I think I've seen some with a star on it before. Is this the only thing with a star on it? No, there's this thing. Yeah, I don't remember what this does. This was like a super belt that gave me a bunch of. I guess it just gave me a force field. I had completely forgotten there were like these super items. I don't even know where you get them from. They're probably like a 1 in 1,000 drop. Unspeakable hoagie. Wait, can I go back to the items? Is there a recipe? No, there's no recipes for these things. I want to say this gave me like a force field and like a bunch of strength to hold more stuff. I don't know, that had to have been years ago when I found that thing. And use this, refill my stuff. Everything's loaded, we're good to go. Security station. It's probably fine to stand here, right? I don't know why I moved there. I know exactly why I moved. I accidentally hit the A key to move left. Oh, who blew that up? For future reference, please refrain from blowing up the item crates, please. If you'd like to blow anything up, please shoot the stim towers that buff you. Thank you. This has been a PSA by Green Ranger Lady. Oh, how rude. At least this is intact, but every time I see a catty corner object, immediately go to mimic. Not a mimic. Could blow up though. Can this blow up? I don't think this can blow up. No way this blows up. It opens and it's trash. Excellent. This can blow up though. 95% chance of instant death. No instant. Bullet mill. Okay. Can I make like a grilled cheese sandwich? Is that something I can make? No. Probably need something else to make a grilled cheese sandwich. You'd think it would just be, you know, bread and cheese. Like bread, cheese, bread. It's like bread, cheese, bread, and like a weird fruit. That would involve there actually being one though, and I don't know if there is one. Bullet mill is very good. I can make an insane amount of bullets with these nano reconstructors. I am full of food. Can't. Well, there is that bio. Let's drop this. We'll go pick up the bio slug. Use the med station. I wish these changed colors. Med station heals me a little bit. The question is, there's a thing that makes it so your gun is weaker, like its durability goes down, and I'm curious if that permanently makes it go down. I'm gonna take the blue. I think I'm gonna put on this. Attract security. See, I don't want that. So, Mr. Bioslug, I'm gonna just drop you right there. No? Mr. Bioslug, no. Apply the scattergun, please. Thank you. I don't know why I couldn't drag and drop on that guy. Well, no, we know blue is bad. Don't know about yellow though. Still up in the air.
Thank you, goddess.
Oh, that's so much food though. Could you like, can I go back in time and give this to my guy last run? Not that it helped in the end, but it still would be nice. What in the world do I dropped the bread? I mean, this is worth twice the amount that bread was. That bread was $2.50, and this is, well, it's not twice. Well, no, because it'd be 500 would be twice the amount. And eat the cheese to grab the infinite food, which is 100. This is so weird. Bread's worth 20, right? Or is it worth 20? 25. Oh yeah, that's worth way more. I thought for some reason these were worth 50 each. Let's see, so that's all. If they're 25 each, 5 breads, only 125 food, where this is more because it's going to be 140 food. I keep doing math. Someone should. Oh, I thought he was. I saw him. I was thinking like, you know, there's catty corners all over the place here. I did not check. And to be safe, I'm gonna use that level up. I don't want to use it, but I gotta be safe. Come on, Warmind. So close. It's gotta be 30. I could check, but at this point, I'm already too deep. Can't check now. And definitely lockpick. Where's lockpick? I'll be able to open things. I am grabbed. So let's try and stun him. There we go. Stunned. No longer grabbed. Stun means he does not move anywhere near as fast as he did. It looks like he's down to 1.5 moves a turn. gave me just enough time. Oh, no, nope, he destroyed that computer. Guess I should check the computer first. Oh well. Still good to go. Gonna leave. Oh, I'm just leaving so much stuff. I hate leaving all this. There's another bear. Yeah, it's a lot of bears. He is gaining on me. If he goes up and down like this, he won't be gaining. Okay, Mr. I understand. He's trying to do sneaky tactics. He's gonna run up there and draw me in. Do I go into melee combat with the bear? I think I do. Yeah, there we go. I figured he was close enough. He was already bleeding. Door trap that we don't know? Heals me. That's good. Still can't use that. I've already been in that room. Beta door. Anything in here? Oh, that's a lot of guys. That's a lot of guys. Okay. Tactical retreat to fight them from afar. I'm still not used to being able to move 2 slots. Or 2... you can count as slots, I guess. Moving 2 and then being able to attack. I'm always used to moving 1. Anyone gonna pop up here? No? I wonder how I'm yeah, I'm shooting him. There was that guy. I was curious. Well, I really went. Oh, well. Hits him a little bit, stuns him. It's gonna be a little harder to hit me, or not. Please, I just kill him. Thank you. Well, will he? He's just gonna keep doing that. I do have 2 moves this turn, so I can get up to him. Start meleeing, yeah. Please do not destroy this. I would like to open it and get super power armor exactly for this guy and beat the game, please. I would take 1 suit. Oh, that's a Hiver air helm. I can't wear that. I don't think I can. I mean, it's worth a shot. No, it's Hiver only, isn't it? Yep. Could have been useful. That is a mimic. It's always a mimic. And I noticed there was something super useful in that room. That's always a mimic. It's always a mimic. Could have done me a solid. I mean, he could drop armor parts. He could be sort of useful. If only mimics could just drop just drop armor. There's another bat. Yeah. Hello, Mr. Bat. Let me soften you up a bit before I take you down with a sword. There goes my only armor. Oh, and yeah, that's not something I want to run into with no armor on. Neither is that. Exact opposite of something I want to run into with no armor. That's something I hit with a big gun. Maybe if I had more time to spare, Mr. Bear. But you are very large and you need to die very soon. Do not hit the wrong buttons. I can hold the ribs. I don't have any. That space is empty now. Could be a gun area. There's nothing in there. It's a tree room. Tree room doesn't help. Reload that. Reload that. Tree room will. I'm gonna leave him there. I don't think I need anything in there. This has got to be in the armory, right? It's a library. Why? Why more bears? Who invited all these bears to this convention? This was a strictly no bear convention. I think he may be chasing me now. I heard noise. Am I still losing to the bear? Please. Oh, it's the mimic. Ah! Every time. Yeah, I'll use that a little bit. Thank you. And just slash them up. Who would have thought the mimic would be my downfall? And it was a mitochondria. I mean, it is the powerhouse of the cell. Didn't I leave orange? Was orange goop the floor above me? I think orange goop was the floor above me. Or that cleanser is ready. I could use a cleanser. It is excellent. Wait, can I break that? I'd rather not break it. What? That's the stasis spot. I don't really care about that, I guess. And there's some nice stuff in here. I don't even know what that is.